And I can literally, I remember my heart like going from 0 to 100 in like a matter of seconds because I just start getting spammed and I can like hear him running at me.
I think at this point we might be heading towards that OT. I'm not sure what the money's looking like. Okay, it's okay. Definitely okay for Order. I thought it was worse than that.
So we had a 15-12 lead, and it was getting a little bit dicey because we lost like 2 gun rounds, and then it was at 15-14, and we're like, all right, we're getting a bit of momentum. We probably should just call attack. At this point, like, yeah, I wouldn't say we're nervous, but it's like we have the luxury of being on 15, so it's like realistically the pressure's on them in a sense.
Let's go, boys. Fucking big.
Yeah, this is it.
Let's get it, guys.
Are you moving up? Okay.
Scope here. I'll look this area.
Okay.
Sorry.
Three.
Right? Going, eh?
They stopped.
I'm picking down B.
He's moving up. I'm rotating. Bomb. 2.
Yeah, Rick gets 1 kill, the 1 for 2, and we're just doing a bit of a retake. I think Jared goes in and dies without getting one. I'm trying to make the hero play, and then it's a 2v4 with Carlo and me. And at this point, it's very hard to win. And we're a bit confused as to why they were like freezing. We knew they had A main, they had cave, temple control, and usually that's all you need to plant. And CT was smoked, so they could have literally planted. But like the fact that they didn't kind of tells us that like they're waiting for something. You know what I mean? Like they're either waiting for us to make a mistake, or they're waiting for one of their teammates to make a play. Like those basically are 2 things. Like them doing that kind of told us that we should like wait, you know, like expect something. Carlo says, chill. I have kills. I might have multiple kills.
I got a kill. Wait. I got maybe a couple kills.
Nice, open, man. Nice, chill. 1 open, man.
Once I got those 2 kills, it was a 2v1 and they hadn't planted yet, so like, knew the round was definitely still on.
Honestly, with that Carlo in this round, there's just no chance this is happening.
So it was just pure silence from there on out. It's basically all on Declan at that point.
And it's like a bit of one way for me. And I see one of them, and I kind of, I held my trigger for a bit. Like I was thinking about shooting, but then I didn't have a clear shot, so I didn't want to give my position. I saw him run away, and then my teammates said, I think it was Rick and Jara, they said...
Walking to B, look like, yeah, both.
You saw the other CT as well.
Yeah, CT spawn, both.
CT and temple.
Okay, I got you.
And I was like, yeah, I got this.
Declan's one of the best in the scene right now. It was almost expected that he would win it in a way. It was like, that round was like made for him, I guess.
So I pulled my knife out to try to get the best timing possible. But then I realized, like, oh, I guess they might try to keep this control with the post plant, so I should probably put my gun out. I pulled my gun out. I heard one of them running to cave. Most of their post plants, I realized they did play like together, which is like the right way to play it. But literally in that game in particular, there were a couple like 2v1s where they like play the same position. So I kind of just like instinctively knew, like I know 15-14, that kind of just like trusted my intuition, assumed they're both gonna be there. So I didn't really care about ramp. I just focused on cave. I heard a sound cue on the wood inside cave, so I realized I had a full kit of util. So I threw a molly a bit deeper than I usually would to try flush out the first guy, hopefully isolating a 1v1, and it worked. I didn't think he'd expect me to stick it, and if you look at the clip, I have my smoke out, like thinking about, like it definitely crossed my mind, like should I smoke, should I not smoke? I thought if I smoked, he would like, it kind of tells him that I'm sticking it. I was like, oh, whatever, I'm doing it, whatever happens. Balls of steel. And I remember my heart like going from 0 to 100 in like a matter of seconds because I just start getting spammed and I can like hear him running at me, and it just I don't know. And the moment of relief, I got the timer ticked down to 0 on the defuse, and it was wonderful. I was insanely hyped.
Oh my.
But Jairus comes out. Jairus was so loud. It was like, Jairus was like, "That's it, baby!" And he's like yelling as loud as he can. It's so funny.
Oh my god. Maybe my balls have dropped, eh?
boys.
Give you the biggest.
Carlo as well.
Bro,
Not even dropping the smoke. I'm not even dropping the smoke. Mask off, mate.
Dude, that was the craziest finishing like to a game I've ever seen.
I was feeling pretty fucked. I did feel like the man after this, not gonna lie. But it was a big team effort from everyone.
Winning that round was like, yeah, huge for the team because we missed out on Pro League. So then we wanted definitely to go overseas. To lose that would have been pretty, like, to go to OT would have been pretty like rough. Going overseas first time with the team. Honestly, the first time I'm meeting half the team. Like this like boot camp or this tourney's gonna like elevate our game in a way. Nah, looking forward to it.